Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's a new day. We thank the good Lord it's a new day. Thank God it is a new day. So good to see you. We got something different here today. About to find out in a second. So, someone had sent me an interview, a mini exclusive interview that was done for DIMASH. So, we're talking about DIMASH, and that's why I really wanted to take a look at it, review it, and give any perspective. Just support DIMASH in any way. So this was an interview done on the Turkish TV channel. So I'm just going to play it. We're going to listen to it together, react to it together, give our perspectives. And I'm really curious and looking forward to this because DIMASH has really touched so many people in so many different ways, many positive ways. And people have watched him grow from a younger man to a more mature man, and still growing, still young, by the way. DIMASH is still young, as far as I'm concerned. So we're just going to listen to the interview together and just see. It's about like a 4 or 5 minute, I think, interview. So, and we could give our perspectives. All right. So we're going to go right into it.
First of all, I want to say thank you to all my fans around the world for supporting me for several years wherever I perform. To have a chance to celebrate my anniversary in one of the most famous stadiums in the world, together with people whose hearts beat in unison at each of my concerts, is a great happiness. I have been to Istanbul many times, as I love this city very much. I respect Turkish people for their hospitality and friendliness.
He's just such a humble guy, and you can tell he was definitely raised well by his parents. And there's always something they say, when they raise you well, you got to raise yourself well. And I can tell he's raising himself well as well. So he was raised well, very appreciative, showing a lot of gratitude, just very humble, very personable guy. And I didn't expect any less from him. Just knowing how he takes his craft so seriously, and how he acknowledges people on stage. I'm sure we all can see that after each performance. He'll wait. People want to talk to him, see him, congratulate him. He waits. He recognizes everybody, and even some of his concerts, like, he'll include other people. I mean, this is an example to other men as well. So I really like that about him. Very personable. I haven't seen this before, so this interview. So to me, we're just watching it together and reacting together. So let's just go on to the next question.
I will not reveal all the secrets about the guest of this concert, of course, because it will be a surprise.
That's right.
I can only say one thing, that I will try to do my best, and I will try to perform better than ever, because today's DIMASH is quite different from that DIMASH whom you first saw at the show in China. I have become older, wiser, and more experienced.
Don't worry, DIMASH. We all getting older and more mature and getting wiser every day. So we all on the same boat. We are all on the same boat. But hey, you're still young, so enjoy it, DIMASH. Enjoy while you can.
There will be a lot of my new compositional works, and I hope you will enjoy this concert.
Of course we will.
As my parents told me, my first appearance on stage.
I'm not sure if we saw that question. I'm just going to read it, okay? I'm going to read the question. It says, you're a singer, a songwriter, a multi-instrumentalist. You're well recognized for your wide vocal range. You have a fantastic, unique voice. When I look at your life story, I see that your mother is also a soprano singer. I guess it wasn't hard for you to be discovered. When did you decide to become a singer? And when was your first appearance on stage?
As my parents told me, my first appearance on stage was when I was 2 years old, or I forget. And I had to just stand on stage during a play and portray a boy suffering from the bad ecology of the Aral Sea. I first sang on stage at the age of 5 when I studied at the Ahmet Jubanov Music School. Since childhood, I had a huge dream of becoming an international artist. Many people think that to become a singer is enough to have a good voice. This is a little bit of misconception, I think. I have been studying music for 25 years, and I can say that singing or playing instruments or composing some music is a whole science. In this moment, I want to thank my family for seeing my desire for music and put me in music school. And I want to use this chance to say a lot of thanks for my domestic and foreign vocal teachers with whom I was lucky enough to work. One of my teachers once taught vocal lessons to my mother. If somebody don't know about it, my mother, who always inspired me with her beautiful and the gentle and the warm voice. I hope for my concert, she will also prepare some couple of surprises.
Just before we go to the next question, I really like what he said there. It's one thing to have a gift. It's one thing to have a desire. It's another thing to have the education behind those, because that sets you apart. And I think that's what we're all seeing now. This phenomenal DIMASH is not only contingent on him starting at a young age or having a desire to do it, but he's family around him, his mom or people around him, teachers around him, saw something in him. And they steered him in the right direction. The best advice ever. You see someone coming up, a younger person, with a gift, it's a good thing and the right thing to do to kind of steer them in the right direction, to get them the education behind that, so they are well-rounded and well-prepared to go into the world. And that's what's happened to DIMASH. He has the gift, he had the desire, but the education behind it gave him that edge that we're seeing today. Made him really sharp. And obviously, and evidently, he's also working on his craft. And that's also what the education does, right? Sharpens his mind on the skills he already has, right? The God-given gifts and God-given talents. And then with the education combined, takes him to a different level. Education is key, they say. Next question. Now you have millions of fans around the world. You have an international fan base. How did you come out of the world as a Kazakh singer? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Please correct me. What was your first breakthrough towards becoming world famous? Let's see how DIMASH answered that.
In my country, in Kazakhstan, I became famous when I was 17 years old after my victory at the contest Shaskanat. Before this competition and after I won at international contests, and in 2015, after winning at the competition Slavyansky Bazar, I started to receive different invitations for projects abroad. In 2017, after my first appearance on the show I'm a Singer in China, I started to be recognized around the world and I started doing my big solo concerts. Thanks to this show, of course, and my team and my loved ones, I managed to be on my own all these years. I didn't belong to any producer in the world. I work at one partnership level with a label in China, and I made the music I wanted to make.
Wow, that is powerful. That is powerful. Wow. I'm getting a lot of encouragement from this young man, a lot of encouragement. And just your approach to life, your approach to the gift that you have, your approach to your passion in life. And I think that really matters, because when you get to a certain level, as he has, he can decide which direction he wants to go, because now the world has opened up options to him. He's got the gift, he's got the talent, he's got the education behind it, and he's got his family with him. So important. Next question. You have also lots of fans in Turkey. There are fan pages opened in your name. You also sing Turkish songs, right? Can you sing a very short Turkish song for NTV audience? Now they're trying to put DIMASH on the spot. I'm sure you'll handle it well. Let's check that out.
Of course, there will be a song in Turkish, and you can hear it at my solo concert on the 23rd of May in Istanbul. I send a huge hello to all my fans all over the world. See you in May. Love you all.
Wow. That was a beautiful short interview. I wish they had more questions. It's just so pleasant hearing DIMASH talk. Such a very classy young man, very well raised, you can tell, very humble, very confident, and he's definitely from a good family. He's got a good family support around him, and I could tell he will be a good family man in the future as well. So I'm really so proud of him. Again, this was not necessarily reacting to his song, but I saw this, someone sent me this interview, and I just thought, wow, why not? I want to get to know DIMASH better, the other side of DIMASH that I would never have known if this person never sent me the video. So thank you, whomever you are that sent me that video. So let me know what you think in the comment section below of this interview. Let me know, let us know what you think. Was that what you expected of DIMASH? Did you expect more? Did you expect less? I was not shocked, because I always saw him as a very well level-headed young man who knows what he's doing, invests his time, very disciplined, very passionate about his craft, and invests his time in his craft. And that's why he keeps getting better. And that's a lesson for me as well. Invest time in my craft to be better. And that's what the world is all about. We all learn from each other. You see somebody doing positive things, you learn from the positive things. And with the hopes that later on you can pass that to someone else. Because we are all here for each other. That's what the world is all about. No man is an island. Thanks for stopping by. I actually really enjoy this. If you have more interviews like this for DIMASH, please put in the comment section below. I like stuff like this. I like to get to know more about people that I love and respect. This was really, really, really beautiful. I loved it. It was very short, though. I wish it was longer. So if you have more, please put in the comment section below. I was thinking of something, but I'll leave that to another time when I get to it. We're about to wrap this up. Thanks for stopping by again. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know how we'd like to wrap this up. We'd like to remind ourselves while we do this. And we're doing it to have fun in a healthy way as we spread positivity into this chaotic world. Me, you, us, doing it together. Thank you. And more importantly, we'd like to remind ourselves that we always remember that we got one life with many seasons. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again. We love you, DIMASH. I'll see you guys soon. You take care. Bye-bye.